Well, hello out there in YouTube land. It is I, Kim, or Kimberly, Crafty Teacher DIYs, coming at you with a little floss tube extra. That's right. We have in front of us and have received the Classy and Sassy Classic. Let me get this right here because she kind of changed it a couple of times. The Classy and Sassy Timeless Epic Mystery Box. So this is obviously from BeStitchMe because y'all know it's a thing. I have like a determination almost to get everything BeStitchMe, it seems. So, yeah, we have her epic mystery box, the newest one. I do have the Halloween box coming. I'm super excited about that. So, we're just gonna kind of get this kind of rolling a little bit here for you. So let me transition so that you can see the box because I have not even opened it. That's right, completely sealed. So that's why we have our little craft knife because we are going to go ahead and we are going to open it up directly in front of you. No peeking. You'll be as surprised as I am. That's right, because Brandy's stuff is so marvelous and so excellent. And I can't wait to see what she put in here this time. Don't mind anything in the background that is completely messy. I really need to get in here and redo everything, but my summer break is coming to a close very shortly, and I am super, super sad about that. So, all right. And also, yeah, my new haircut, I am in love with it, just to let y'all know. Blue apparently is my thing. So, well, at least right now. We'll see what we do the next time around. So, are we ready? Is the suspense fully built so that we are ready to see what is in this mystery box? I know that she had initially wanted it to be neutrals, so it should be. Ooh, I can already see the bag. I'm curious who the bag was made by this time around. You know that she puts something in here, usually toward the bottom. Um, so we'll see. We'll see. Ooh, we got some petite treasure braid this time around. I don't remember what size fabric I got on this, so we'll have to see here in a little bit. What is this? This is neat. Benzie. A picture frame? All right, help me out. Anybody know? Anybody know? It's pretty. Looks like it's got like ridges to stand up in. Well, that's neat. I'll have to look for the card because I need to figure out what that is. Anyway, so let's see what's in this box. So, oh, it's scissors fob. Oh, it's pretty. Wow. With the little alarm clock charm. Let's see. Can you get that? Yeah, there we go. That's better. Well, gotta see if I can. Yeah. So it is a lot of neutrals, it looks like this time around. Oh, that's super pretty. I have so many scissor fobs and stuff. I really need to know what that is. I'm gonna have to dig. All right. This is always the fun package. It comes like this in a nice kind of bag is this, y'all? I'm drawing a blank right now. But it's always got like some fun accessories and things like that. So, ooh, counting pins. Obviously a frogger. So I'm going to put these off to the side for a second so that I can look at these one at a time and then move them to the other side so that you can see them. Let's take a look at what's in this little kind of fabric bag. It's a I cannot think of what fabrics are right now, y'all. That's pretty bad. So, oh, I knew it was a needle minder. Oh, wow. She did this has to be kind of like steampunk, a little bit steampunk because I'm seeing everything. That is gorgeous. I absolutely adore this needle minder. It's probably going to go on everything of mine now. I'm not huge into steampunk, but might be changing my mind here a little bit. All right, let's take a see. This is what I all right. I love these little things. But this is also um it's for your if you're parking your threads. So it's a thread keeper. But they also turned it into a needle minder. Oh, and these are really strong magnets. Um, so this is super pretty as well. This is gonna probably live on one of my projects here at some point. That's beautiful. Oh, there. I'm loving this box already, and I am just with the accessories. Okay. Okay, it's all right. Now see this, I'm super excited about this. This I do all the time to these little needle threaders. I put magnets on the back of them. Um so that they would like stick to a needle minder. Um and then like be right there. But this one they have put a cute, cute, cute little clock on. Let's see if I can get it. There it is. Like I said, oh, this actually they did put it as like a complete needle minder with like small needle or small magnets on the back. Okay. These counting pins are beautiful. This is pretty unique. They put it in the stopper so that it comes out and it hangs beautifully. So that was genius. Let's see, take these out here. I'll put them back in so that I can see them. But oh, this is gorgeous. I am loving this box. Every little piece is so beautifully curated. I am stunned. I'm stunned. Not that I'm not, I shouldn't say that I'm stunned because I absolutely love all of Brandy's boxes. This one is like, this one is like hitting all the right buttons. So I'm super, super excited about this. It's like steampunky without being like overly steam, or at least not yet anyway. And the Frogger. Oh, yes. I love these. I use them all the stinking time because I have tried, I don't know how many times to like frog even a few stitches. And then what ends up happening? My needle goes flying. These things are lifesavers. I love them so, 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 so much. I'm going to have to put this in my travel kit. Like all of these. Although, I don't know. I use a lot of Jessie's stuff from the Bird box and her things. Some size 28 Bowen needle. Always use more, obviously. Let's see. There we go. Pretty, pretty. Nice, nice. Okay. I wait to the end to do even though you're kind of seeing them. Excuse me. So we have some Petite Treasure Braid PB03 in that kind of nice, pretty gold color. And then this beautiful thread drop floss keeper in a clock formation, obviously. Loving this box, y'all. All right, let's take a look at this pattern here. The Ahina Designs. I do like these clocks. Those are great. Called Timeless. So looks like we have all of these silks. So or from BeStitchMe. So if you have milk chocolate, brick, espresso, gingerbread, bone. Bone is like her white. Zombie, cauldron, which is like her black. The treasure braid, light roast, cacao, and black walnut. I'm curious because that treasure braid is one of the called fors in this. Maybe, maybe we have a completed kit for this. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Okay, chill, chill. We're getting there. Some pretty additional floss drops in some glittery and some solid, like this pretty brown color. Yeah, there you go. Oh, this is great. I'm loving this box, y'all. Okay. I don't want to peek just yet with like what that is, but so the bag, she has been getting them from well, last two at least have been from Lynn X Stitches Create, and they are an additional add-on. So you can get the Epic box without the bag. So you can purchase it without the bag, or you can purchase it with the bag. Um, I of course get the bag, but this is beautiful too. Look at this fabric. Oh, geez, gorgeous. Oh, I am definitely going to be putting everything like from this kit directly in here, or from this box directly in here, so that we can just take a look at them. All right, now for the piece that you have all been waiting for, the fabric and the floss, because those by far are the best part entirely. Let's do the floss first. So it looks like we have bone and cauldron, so it's possible that we have everything in here for this pattern. That's going to be pretty cool. Maybe not. I don't know. The last time I thought we did, we didn't. This time we probably won't as well. But hey, if we do, we do even better. I have a kitted project. Gingerbread. Ooh, yes, we have gingerbread as part of our kit. Part of our. It's a little bit more red. Black walnut, yes. Black walnut is also part of the pattern. Brown. That looks kind of like a gray, but it's a little bit more brown. Let's see what next. Light roast. Ooh, I think we have a kit, y'all. I'm so excited. I love stitching with Brandy stuff. I often a lot of my stuff at this point can be converted to all BeStitchMe silks. So, all right, milk chocolate. I know that this was the first one that we talked about. This is it's a nice gold, like brown, a rich brown. Oh, beautiful. Okay, espresso. I know I've used this in like a couple of different patterns already. This is almond. Actually, I'm using this one almond in my. I'm using that as my conversion for um that one is not included in the, or not as called for in the pattern over here. I'm using almond in my Freedom Motif sampler by Shaded Stitchery. Um, Brick, which is a nice brick red. And the shine on these are amazing too. Like I so love. I know that that one's called for. Fawn, which is not in the pattern, but it's a nice light brown. I'm kind of separating them. So we have milk chocolate, check. Brick, check. Espresso, I've seen. Gingerbread, I've seen. Um, Bone, I know bone is right here. I'm like, I can pull out bone for you. It's just a beautiful, beautiful kind of white. It is a little bit like creamy white, but it's beautiful. Like her, because it's like trying to with my white hand here. Zombie. I don't know. Let's see. Zombie. Sepia. Zombie right here. Ooh, that's pretty. A gray green kind of color, which makes sense. Zombie. Her colors that she calls them make sense. Cauldron. Oh, that's cacao. Cauldron. So it's a beautiful black. Let's see. The treasure braid, which I showed you. Light roast, which we've seen. Oh, the cacao. Like, ooh, that is a rich, dark brown. That is like dark chocolate right there. But yes. Light roast and black walnut. So, y'all, these right here are the colors for this pattern right here. Cool. I guess I should go it this way because I flipped it so that the camera would be right side up for me and right side up for you. Sepia, which is a nice, pretty brown. That's an extra. Rosy, which is a beautiful color. Um, it's a little bit more pinky than that than it's showing on that camera, but it's and honey, which is beautiful too. So these go with this right away because that's what that is. And then I'm gonna put these off to the side. I'm gonna put these actually directly into this bag so that I can just go ahead and possibly stitch this. I don't know how big is this pattern. Let's take a look. Oh, I should probably see if I've already like opened up a skein of those or not. So 162 by 132. So it's pretty big. That's pretty big. And we're looking for Timeless by BeStitchMe. So I bet that fabric's in there too. I don't remember what count I got these in, so we'll have to find that out here in a second. So, all right. Put that treasure braid in here. Put this in here. I think I'm just going to be using some of these things. um, okay. So, pardon my moving some things around here. So there, these 5 were extra colors. A Little Sassy is the first one. So it looks like I got 46 count. So this is going to be tiny. um, Maybe I should try stitching them 1/1. I don't know. I've been thinking about doing trying tiny stitching, some doing more tiny stitching. But. All right. So let's see. I might have to go to the bigger camera so that you all can see these. Because it does not show up as well. Because this has got some nice browns that kind of show up, but they're like a really good golden brown with all this like kind of gray bluish color. Um, but I know none of my cameras actually show these colors very well. So this is A Little Sassy. We have A Little Classy, which is a good modeled. This is a good brown, like light browns, some chocolate colors, some light blue colors. It's super pretty. I'll flip to the bigger camera and Timeless. Ooh, they did give us Timeless. Wow. Wow. This is wow. The rich red browns and golden browns and ooh. Killed it with this. Oh. All right. I'm going to flip this so that y'all can see what was on the list in her box. So 3 fabrics, A Little Classy, A Little Sassy, and Timeless, which we see, and I'll show you again. So like bigger on the bigger screen so y'all can see them a little bit better than with this camera. The silks, the 15 skeins, the Rainbow Gallery thread, the needle by BAR Designs, the Frogger, the threader, the parking bobbin, which was that round one for the threads, the counting pins. I loved how they packaged those this year. The acrylic floss drops. I think they might make those in house now. The themed scissor fob that goes with it, the needles, a clock thread keep, a cross stitch wooden organizer tray with needle minder to hold your threads, needles, and a small pair of scissors. So that's what that has to be, a cross stitch wooden organizer tray. How? Where's my needle minder on this? I don't know. I got a big old magnet. Let's see. Oh, well, that's the needle minder right there. Because, y'all, this comes off. Y'all, this comes off. This is the big old needle minder. Sometimes, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Maybe it's for to hold her silk. I don't know. It's a nice it fits. Her little tags fit in there very nicely. I don't know. I'll have to figure out how to I need a Brandy, I need a how to on this. Um but I see where you can keep your scissors. Um Obviously that's my guess for these is that they would stand up like that. I don't know. but I like the little tray. It's super pretty. I might just, I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to decide what I want to do with this. Um, Cross stitch wooden organizer tray with needle minder. Hold your threads, needles, and a small pair of scissors. So, yeah. I guess maybe if you use bobbins, this would be really good. I don't use bobbins, I use floss drops. So, the Timeless Pattern by Yahina Designs. Yahanina? I don't know. Pardon me if I'm not saying that right. And then the Project Bag by Linux just creates. Yeah. So, okay. Let's go ahead and let's flip back to, you know what was funny? I was even putting like these needle minders and things in this little section right here. The scissor keeps and everything. Like I was just throwing them all like right there. So, I should have known what that was, but I kind of didn't. So, all right. One more thing. Let's go ahead and let's flip this so that y'all can see the fabric. Under a little bit different of light. So give me 1 second here. We are going to transition back. All right, here we go. Timeless. And I know that this one does give a little bit more accurate representation of the fabric. You don't see like the chocolate browns that are kind of all throughout it, but that's a pretty accurate representation of the colors on that one. But yeah, that's super pretty. So that's timeless. So that's what goes with that pattern. I'll have to decide a good place to place the pattern on that. Okay. A little classy. So this is the one that has it's more gray with those like brown sections. This would be a good like sampler color, I guess. Got that kind of aged feel to it. So, which kind of makes sense with the title, A Little Classy. And then let's see, we have A Little Sassy. So this is like the darker gray color with the brown. Yeah, now you're seeing it a little bit better. Still not quite as dark as it is in real life, but it's that's fairly accurate. So, all right. Let's see. I'll do a real quick run through of the flosses. I'll just kind of hold them up because you've kind of all seen them, but you might get a better peek at some of the colors here. So I'll kind of hold up these, which are the flosses for the pattern first, and then I'll hold up the extras. So the extra 15. So, oh yeah, those are showing up pretty good. Yeah, that's much better. So those are all the colors for her the timeless pattern. So really quickly, this was a black walnut. This one here is milk chocolate. This one here is brick. This one here is espresso. Um, the cacao color, that dark color, light rose. Then we have cauldron, so black. We then have zombie. Got a yeah, that's fairly accurate. I would say it's a tiny bit more green. Then we have bone, and then we have gingerbread. So those are for the pattern, and these are the 5 kind of extras, if you will. Um, so first we have Rosie. I still feel it's a little bit more pink than what it's showing on that. Almond, uh, fawn, honey, and sepia. So, classy and sassy. timeless epic mystery box has been opened. It is no longer a mystery for you because I opened it for you. If you missed out, don't worry. I'm sure that Brandy will have if there's something that you saw that you liked, I'm sure if you like kind of go to her website, she sometimes has extras. Like, and if you live near her shop, I definitely think you could go in and see if she has anything extra that you're like, oh, I gotta have that. Because I know that there's been a couple of times when I've gone into her shop where I've been able to see that she has had a couple of extra things. So, highly, highly, highly recommend. Um, She's got 3 levels of boxes. So there's the first level, which would just give you the fabric and the silks. There's a second level, which would give you, I think, some of the like accessories, like these floss drops, the scissor fobs. So your needle minder, your frogger, your threader, your parking bob, and the counting pins. I would say the acrylic floss drops and the needle minder, probably the needles, and maybe the thread keep, but I'm not sure about the rest of it. Obviously, the project bag would not be part of it, but you'll get some of the stitching, like the stitchy goodies, along with it. Sometimes her second box might have either more silks or less silks. It depends. Like, I've only really gotten a deluxe box like once before. So, depending on your level, if you don't want to go as big as this, obviously, even if you want to get like all of these, but you don't want the project bag, that's an option for you. If you just want the fabric and the silk, that's an option for you. She does all sorts of different options. So, if you are interested in any of the accessories, um, do kind of like keep an eye out on her website. She might have some of the goodies like listed for sale. And otherwise, I hope you enjoyed. I did. I love this box. I don't even know what I'm going to do with myself. Although I know that I got to clean my room. Like, this is my this is getting a little bit out of hand right now. Although, like, you can see right here, these 2 boxes right now are filled with fabric. The problem. Um, but I've got a couple of plans on how to kind of reorganize some of my stuff. So I'm excited about it. School starts at the end of July, which I'm not so excited about. Um, so yeah, look forward to another unboxing. I don't usually get too many other boxes, so um if there's something that you're interested in me getting and that you want to see, or if there's like kind of an extra that you want me to film, let me know. Kind of reach out down below in the comment box. For those of you that are new, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked it. Highly recommend Brandy's stuff. Brandy is also like an amazing person in and of herself. So if you get a chance to hit up her shop in Moline, please do so because she's great and her shop is amazing too. I haven't been in a while. I meant to go this summer. Never got a chance to get out there. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks. But she's got a fabric of the month, silk of the month, which of course I belong to because I have a problem. um, but yeah, I highly recommend going, meeting, talking to Brandy because she's outstanding. So with all that said, I hope you enjoyed. For those of you that are returning, glad to see you. I hope you enjoyed it too. And for those of you that were new, I hope you enjoyed this and I hope you come back for more. And until next time, bye everybody.